All right. Hi, everyone. We are on episode 7, season 4. I am going to jump straight into this episode. My name is Iman. If you are new here, welcome. And hopefully you stay a while until I finish this damn series out. Oh, and a movie that's coming out too. So I don't know when the movie is coming out, but I'm definitely going to be reacting to it. So stick around. Let's get into this. Let's get started.
His name is Archie DeCoste, age 22, total years spent in high school, 7, SAT score, 0. And he was recently arrested for selling marijuana to a police officer at a police station. So you want $8 million. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we in the community college recruiting game call a whale. The perfect mix of low intellect,
How is he talking about? How did they become his team, his like recruiting team?
Is there really that much money in this, Dean, or is it like that endorsement deal you made with Let's potato chips?
If you don't like the crispy, delicious taste
How
of
did
Let's,
they? So they're just like he hired them.
Flingles? Not this guy.
thank you, Troy.
I will explain the value of this whale
I don't
by
know.
describing one who's been swimming right under
They're
your
just
nose.
students.
Hawthorne has
Guys, I'm asking. As treasurer of the forensics club, the dean said we could use some of the whale money for a new body farm. Who wants to help?
I'm in. Sounds like a romper.
We do need money. The biology department's been dissecting the same dead pig for 10 years.
Oh
If we
God.
land this kid, we can...
You had me at no Pierce. He's been all over me lately to hang out. It's weird.
You just want to be a part of something. Admit it. Thanksgiving softened that winger underbelly.
Oh yeah, that episode.
Now, let's set sail and hunt that whale.
Hey, let's do that.
You know what the commercial says? Keep your damn hands off my legs.
Wasn't that a Pringles thing? I can't remember. I just remember watching a lot of commercials with the Lay's chips and then Pringles and how Lay's chips gets you greasy. They were doing something like this, and like Pringles don't have the grease, so go for Pringles. I don't know. There is a commercial. I just don't know what it's called.
Lovely, and nobody handles a razor like an Italian. They develop nimble fingers from pleasing their mistresses.
Thank you for opening my eyes to two
Is
new
that true?
stereotypes. Now, how can I put this? No, I don't want to go.
But that doesn't sound like a horrible stereotype.
No problem.
A good lover?
We'll work around your schedule.
Stereotype.
Huh?
Okay, here's his John.
Walking Dead has left the building. Resume operation.
Walking Dead.
Archie is gonna love this banner. The name brand glitter really shows.
Yo, yo, yo.
So wait, they were working on this in the last episode with the Welcome Archie.
Hey there, Dean.
the
Just
hell?
thought we'd pop in and check on the big whale hunt.
What a day we
Oh
have
my
planned.
God, this is so
Archie,
messed up.
library-
Your tour may be lacking a little,
Tour sucks, bro.
What?
You gotta think big. Hookers, blow, hookers.
He's been mixing. It's your call, Craig. Don't let this whale swim away.
Cruise by Skeeber's Express for a refill?
I'll second that motion.
What the hell?
Been working on my victory dances.
Are they in Las Vegas?
But you put me on your team, right?
Right,
Oh.
but also wrong.
Oh.
He's about survival of the fittest.
Line up, class.
And the PE teacher always looks like this.
Welcome to PEE. I'm Coach Jason Chapman.
Physical education, education? I thought that was a typo in the course catalog.
It started as a typo.
Cardinal.
Grown into one of
I didn't
Greendale's
catch
most
that.
successful programs. Pop quiz, Coach Barnes. A student is choking on a plastic golf ball. What do? How many orange cones does it take to line a regulation soccer field? What if students are talking during stretches?
When my kids talk past bedtime, I use my angry voice and I say the next peep I hear will be the last, and I give them one of these.
Not bad, Coach Bennett.
Look at me.
Okay, Abed, I told you we're not doing the fraternity idea.
The Delta Cubes will never die. We've only just begun to fight.
Oh no! Pierce will ruin everything.
What's an Archie? Why does he get a banner?
Jeff, do something.
Oh.
Oh.
There you are, Pierce.
Oh!
Hey, guys. Sweet campus.
Welcome to Greendale. I'm Bean Pelton. Bean Pelton. Dean Pelton. Gosh, I'm nervous. Please enroll in our school, please, please.
Nice scooter, Archie.
Yeah, City College gave it to me as a present.
City College.
Oh.
City College bought you a So, Archie, have you heard about our half pipes and hash pipes class taught by Professor Sean White? What? Yeah, let me tell you about it in our Mountain Dew Cool Zone tin. Put a tin right now. Oh, here we go. Let's keep going. This is our library.
If Sean White's in this, that'll be funny.
You can take that computer.
Whoa, sweet. My friends and I can drop it off an overpass.
Oh, God.
Britta, where do we get drugs?
I wrote.
This is a slippery slope.
Well, City College slipped that slope when they slipped in that
She's
skirt.
right.
Much like table tennis, Brett. Excellent job, Coach Bennett. You have the spatial reasoning skills of a young Kevin Miller.
I don't know any of these references in this episode. I'm like, what's the triangle cube? What is, I don't even know.
We'll split the rest of the class. Coach Bennett, Coach Neal.
Yeah.
Pick your teams.
Coach Donovan.
Coach Goldman.
Oh, God, Troy.
Coach Winston.
Ooh, Coach Tornado.
Coach Guess.
Coach Panos.
Oh.
Choose wisely.
Marsack.
Well picked, Coach Bennett. Your team wins.
Ah, the barber shop. A reminder of a bygone era when men were men and women were sex cooks who did laundry.
Hold on, no. That hasn't changed. That's still how a lot of women are treated, so it doesn't really matter. And I don't care what anyone has to say. That's literally a lot of relationships. It's just the truth.
Spin up lucky number 7.
Well,
You know what? That feels good.
yeah, let's just relax.
Now that soda goblet gets you free refills in the
Soda
cafeteria, and it was Peach's bikini class.
Whoa, check out that bling. I want that.
You heard him,
Oh,
Annie.
God.
Bling the king. Here, take it off.
Delta Cubes. Embarrassment. Pacifiers in.
God.
Codeine.
I've seen it off, and I told you, no fraternity.
Oh, you sold all over my kicks.
Oh, Britta, give Archie your scarf so he can dry his.
Oh my God, I thought she was gonna give her shoes to
No. Line
his foot
drawn.
up.
If I wanted to leave
Up like that.
hand and foot, I would have gone to Dubai with that sheikh I met at Trader Joe's.
That's right, Britta.
Archie. Onward to the microphone.
Would someone please tell me why I've been shaving my own face all these years like a sucker?
That laugh.
And each of you will oversee them in a locker room setting.
My character just had her first period.
Mine has eczema.
Coach Bennett.
Oh gosh.
Keep your hands to yourself. Running will get you 5 laps, mister.
He's like, damn.
I have never seen such natural disciplinary skills. You're up next, Coach Barnes.
What's Leonard doing?
Memories will be made tonight.
Oh, thank you for coming on such
This
short
like,
notice.
it almost reminds me of Hot Tub Time Machine, I guess,
No
but
time to pre-party.
I don't
You and
know.
the girls get-
Good for the school.
The whale is here. Balloon drop. Go.
So crazy.
Release the horse.
He did not just say that.
If you're so proud, why don't you gay marry me?
You guys behave.
I don't even know what to say.
Showers, everybody in their showers. Please, stop hitting each other. Hit the showers.
Just hit the showers.
I can't control these drama students or the characters. No! No! He is survival of the fittest, Troy!
Oh my God.
Need more time. Keep Pierce busy. Keep me busy? Look,
The group
used to regret not having a son to bring here. I'm glad I didn't have kids. They just end up disappointing you.
Oh man. Magnitude.
Thicker than ever, bro. I've made my decision, Dean. I'm about to get all up in this Greendale.
But wouldn't they have to keep this up every day?
Say hello to our newest Greendalian, Archie DeCoste!
Like it would, Pop.
I want that to be my thing now.
Oh.
I don't think you can do that.
Oh. Magnitude.
Magnitude. You're not to say pop pop ever again.
Not pop?
That's right. Find a new thing. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here! Magnitude's gonna die! He's just gonna pop away. No. It's a slippery slope, just like Britta said.
You'll hear Jeffrey grumbling, and he had to spend a whole day with Walking Dead.
That's true.
You know what? I can't believe I'm going to say this. Don't talk about Pierce like that. Look, maybe the only reason he can be so unpleasant is...
I've been up all night trying out new catchphrases.
Not in my backyard.
Diggity do.
Oh,
My God, what have we done?
I thought you dropped these.
Oh, jeez. Hi.
So, I'm gonna help you learn to teach them.
Teachers teaching to teach, coaches coaching to coach. You gotta dig down deep and prove you want it the most. Get your physical education. PE is not PE. It's a totally different philosophy.
And Greendale is Magnitude, saying pop, pop. Now, I'm a man of very little integrity, and I let students get away with practically anything on this campus.
Sunk. But it would be pretty sweet to be treated like a normal dude. So I'm in.
Magnitude, you usually have the perfect blend of brevity and wit that sums up situations like this.
Pop, pop! I think we all learned today that all human beings deserve dignity.
Oh, God.
Delta Cubes, Operation Slack Attack!
Flag attack?
Mark my words, Delta Cubes, you'll pay for this!
Is the seat taken?
Free country.
Let's knock it up. Let's do it right. Let's taste the crisp with the flavor and crunch with all our might.
Man, potato chips are so great. Potatoes in general are amazing.
Get your damn hand off of my lettuce.
I forgot they were a thing.
Honestly,
She's got Pringles.
Yeah, Troy. Splingles have 30%
Splingles.
less fat. They're the fit chip.
You know, I kind of have a headache. Maybe you should go home.
Oh my God. And that's how I was just talking about that one commercial, the Pringles and Lay's, and that, I don't know, I guess it was sort of a callback to that. Oh man. Great. Every human deserves dignity. I agree. It's true. Even if there's people that I despise and people who are absolutely, I mean, geez, there's some really despicable people on this earth. But everybody, we're all human. It's like, it's a bigger conversation and definitely a harder one to tackle. And it doesn't mean like we all have to agree on it, but I believe personally that everyone deserves dignity. We're not better than someone else because, hey, I don't smoke cigarettes, so I'm better than someone who does. Like, there's nothing. We all have like our thing, our weakness, our whatever you want to call it. Some people call it a sin. Some people call it. Some people don't see it in a negative at all. It's just perspective. I think obviously the people who don't treat life or humans with dignity, like they act like life is, people who okay, this is I don't mean for this to go into like a deep conversation because I don't have the energy, but like anyone who's like let's start a war, but they send all the young people and the older rich people just hang out and are just like, oh, how's it going out there? Oh, okay, everyone's dying. Good. Okay, well, things are gonna be good soon. And those people like that who don't care about human life, serial killers, their dignity should be in question for sure, and maybe just taken because they don't care for it. I think that most people on this planet, whether we agree with each other or not, whether you're ignorant, whether you have a lack of education, whether you live over here or live over there, whatever it is, most people are good or in the middle. Like, and that's enough sometimes. And then I think there's a rarity who's like just completely out of their minds. But I do believe that, yeah, people need chances. Pierce has always been so frustrating, but also so funny. Like, he's a really, really great addition to this series. I don't think the show would have been like better without him. I think even though I was like, yeah, the guy needs to go. I don't know if it was the end of season 2, but I was just like, the way that they were making him just so frustrating. But I guess I was looking at it in a real life perspective. If you were with someone like that, that would be just so terribly hard. Like, this is a TV show, so it's not, no one's really affected. They do have like some good snippets of like, oh, we need to take care of each other, we need to hold each other accountable. There's like a good message at the end of an episode sometimes, but in real life would be difficult. But for the show, I do love Pierce, his comedy, his like, there are people like him, and yes, they're frustrating, but I don't think that Pierce doesn't have like intent to really harm people. He literally is he's an ignorant person. So if you look at the definition of ignorant, his face would be there. He's just so ignorant. And it was like, we find out through his parenting, like, why. So there's always a reason for people's behaviors. Even if we don't like their behavior, we can be like human enough to be like, oh, that's why. That makes a little bit more sense, and I kind of feel bad for what you experienced. But I'm glad he's still on the show because he's funny, and there are people like him, and we do need to see these different sides of people. We can't just be like, I know a lot of us, especially like younger people, we want to cancel. I shouldn't put I don't want to cancel anybody, but I definitely was in that thought process of like, maybe he shouldn't be on the show. So I guess in a way I was in that pocket of thinking. But I think that, yeah, canceling people because we don't agree with them or because they're stupid it's not fair. We just need to teach people, and the only way to teach people is to let people talk and let them make some mistakes, let them say things. And then, because I think majority of people are not coming from a place of trying to hurt you. There's literally like, I just thought this was okay because I grew up in that place. Like, for me, growing up in my household, when I was really young, it was not very stable. It was very loud and lots of fights. And I saw that, and I thought that craziness was in every family was like that. I thought everyone talked to each other in this way. And then I got older and I saw other friends and families, and I was like, oh, okay, we were a little off, weren't we? Our family was a little, okay. But I didn't know that. I literally thought everybody this is how the world worked. So it's just, I don't know, I'd say just we need to be more patient with people. And that's, we have to work on that on our own, and it's not easy. But I do like that they still give Pierce some really good moments. And I think the good news is they did tone down on him, like he's not always there, but when he is there, like there's just these amazing moments, like extremely funny moments where you can't stop laughing. And also he brings up some really good points, and you're kind of like, oh man, yeah, it's hard to hate him, you know, like Jeff like feels for him, even though he can be annoying. So I appreciate that about this show. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode. I will see you guys next week. Thanks for still joining and having fun with me. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.